Neal, we are live. I'm in the confines of the great state of Mississippi, while you're in the confines of North Pole, Alaska. And I need to turn my TVs down because my kids didn't turn them down before they left. We'll give everybody a second to join.
All right.
What?
I'll walk you.
So
I'll
while we're
walk you
waiting on
outside
everybody
real quick.
to go ahead. While we're waiting on everybody to join, Neal, and they'll catch up live on this in the morning. Um, tell me about the trip, man. Tell me about we get on the airplane. We were sitting at 43 masks, Neal. Don't give me the update yet, but we're sitting at
Okay,
43
I won't update you yet.
because I gotta get this link out real quick. Waiting on everybody to join, Neal. So tell me about your accommodations on your nice little trip there.
So, my guy Marshall bailed me out big time because you were going to screw me. You were going
I
to put
was.
me. You were going to put me in the very back of the plane next to the toilets, and Marshall said no, and upgraded me to first class. I flew first class on United from Chicago to Fairbanks. Landed in Fairbanks. It was a little over 6 hours and 15 minutes, I think, in the air, gate to gate. Read a little bit, took a little bit of a nap, had a beer, a couple glasses of wine. Watched some of the Patriots documentary on Apple TV,
Okay.
and landed. It's after 9 o'clock here, I think, right now in Fairbanks. Look how bright it is. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I can't get over it. Can't get over it. I don't know. Can you see it? Okay.
Yeah, it's you look like it looks like it's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So this is North Pole Ale House. I checked into the hotel North Pole. Sent those videos to Cole. He should be posting that shortly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's working on all kinds of videos.
stellar accommodations that you've provided me with here in North Pole. By the way, North Pole High School, right up there and to the right. So it's possible that Carson's playing soccer at North Pole High next year. I mean, who knows?
So what did you eat while you're flying first class and your guy Marshall hooked you up? What did you eat? What we go with?
So they brought you some warm like almonds and stuff first, and
Okay.
then I had the chicken entree. It was a piece of grilled chicken, like a chicken breast on polenta
Hey, let me
with
let's
a
hey, you
little
gotta let us see your face.
marinara.
You gotta let us see your face. We're staring at your neck. There you go. You gotta let the
Oh, my
people
bad.
see you, man. You got they're
I'm
they're here
sorry.
to see
I'm
you.
sorry.
You are
I'm
the star
sorry.
of the show. You've been a
I was
social
walking
media
around. Yeah,
star.
so it was a chicken breast, polenta, a little marinara, and then it's like a salad. It was nice. It was. I was hungry. It was the first thing I'd eaten all day, so I was hungry. It was good.
You you've become a social media star while you've been in the air today. You just didn't know it.
I
A lot
did
of
not know that.
a lot of people getting a lot of texts. A lot of people intrigued about your trip. So Austin
Yeah.
with a super chat. Austin, thank you very much. I can't believe you're still awake with us. Tyler, we need a live stream when you pick Neil up. So we will figure out something. I don't know if we'll be able to live stream it because I'll be with him. We'll figure that out when we go.
It's too loud in here. You okay?
No, we're good, man. We're rocking.
Okay, good.
We'll just have to talk. Make sure we're talking one at a time, so we won't be able to talk over each other. All right, so
Gotcha.
Neil, it's time for the much anticipated moment. Where are we with the ticker? Here we go.
We are at 72 masks. 72.
72
72.
masks. Look at
Had a
there,
had a bit of
man.
a run after you and I finished in the E terminal at O'Hare. There were quite a few masks.
I like it. I like it. I like it. So Chandler's in the chat. Chandler said he literally stayed awake for this. Me too, Chandler. Me too. How's your body clock going right now?
I'm so wide awake. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm gonna try to make myself sleep a little tonight, but I'm you land in daylight and it looks like this, and your body clock tells you it's 4 in the afternoon.
Hey, we had. Hey, we can you believe of all the great, expensive, because it's really expensive for everybody to watch the show. We did have one complaint today. I didn't know if you were aware, because you've been on the road, but we did not when we were addressing the with our friend Scott at the Chicago airport, and he said that he was an Auburn fan. You were supposed to tell him that you in response to him telling you that he was an Auburn fan, that you covered Ole Miss. So, in my response for, I think it's like Reb Rib Rub or something like that, like that sounds like an Oriental massage nickname I've ever heard one. But for that guy right there, hey Neal, I don't work at Ole Miss, but I drink out of their cups.
I'll make sure I tell someone here in the next few minutes that I cover Ole Miss. I didn't think about it. I'm wearing a Mississippi cap though.
Are
Does
you?
that count?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
See?
counts. Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
that's fresh. That's fresh. All right, so who do you, who have you seen you've made friends already with the people at the L House?
I have. I made friends with Johnny here. Bought Johnny a beer just then. Johnny, Johnny, tell
J-
Tyler hello. How's it going?
Hey,
Yep.
I got a question, Johnny. I got a question for you.
What's
How
up, man?
long? Come on. Are you born and raised in North Pole, Alaska?
No, 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 no. I'm military.
Okay. Where are you from? Where are you stationed?
So I'm born in Louisiana. Oh,
Okay.
where? When Katrina, well, I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana,
Let's
and when
go.
Katrina hit, yeah. I'm so from Ruston. Oh, you from Ruston? I went to Louisiana that? Tech. Oh yeah. I went to Louisiana. Small world. I played strong safety for Louisiana Tech. Is that for right? Years. Oh, my dad taught at Louisiana Tech for 20 years.
When
I
did you
played.
play at
So you know
Louisiana
Kim
Tech?
Mulkey? Yeah. I dated Kim Mulkey's daughter in high school. How about that?
What are we
So I
doing?
dated Mackenzie Robertson. I graduated high school. Okay, let me tell you my story real quick. Let me
Let's
so you
go.
can
We're
hear.
here.
So so Katrina hit, and '05. I was like fifth grade. I moved to Houston. I got my motherfucking ass whooped every day, because I was a minority. So I moved to Dallas. Dallas was a lot better for me. So I morphed into I, what I am now. Dallas had a lot more to offer me. Then I graduated high school in Waco, Waco Midway to be exact. Waco Midway is where I met Mackenzie Robertson. Mackenzie Robertson was my girlfriend in high school. Mackenzie Robertson's mom was Kim Mulkey, who taught at LSU, who played for Louisiana Tech. Yep, yep. She won 2 national championships as a player, and she coached 2 national championships as a coach for
Wow.
at Baylor. Louisiana Tech. Yep. No, for Louisiana Tech. Oh, as an assistant at Tech. Yeah. Right, right. For Louisiana Tech. When 2010 came along, I had no. The only thing I had going for me was a couple Division II offers for football, and Kim Mulkey was like, "Hey, apply to this school," because I was set on going to the military. It's 2010. You're gonna go into some shit. Kim Mulkey was like, "Hey, save yourself and apply to this school, and I'll get you in." So I
How
applied
about
to this
that?
school. Yeah, so she said, "Hey, apply to the school," and I got a walk on spot, Louisiana Tech. Terry Bradshaw went there. Willie Rofe had went there. All these motherfucking names had went there. I seen the stadium. I went and tried out in the stadium today. Joe IA Stadium. Yep. I went and Sam's Club is still there. Sam's Club was still there. So I went there and I made the team. You know, made the team. Ran into some legal issues, and Mackenzie and I broke up, unfortunately, 3 years later. And I had 92 college hours finished from Louisiana Tech. When I backed out, now it is what it is right now. But wow. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, you
No, no,
good?
no, no. People coming in and everything.
Are you
So
good?
so coming through. But while that was going on, I met Brittany Griner. I met the whole, like,
That's the whole era. Basically, because I graduated high school in 2010. Brittany Griner was, I don't know what year she graduated in. I remember meeting her, and this is on a podcast. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought I thought she was a man at first because
I started to ask,
when
but
I,
I didn't want to get.
when she men they slap each other's hand like this, and they snap each other's hands. When she slapped my hand, her hand hit my elbow. I was like, dude, that is the biggest hand I've ever fucking had in my whole fucking life. Holy shit! And she didn't sound like a fucking woman. She sounded like a what's up? I'm like, oh shit, you know. And
Yeah.
I learned a lot going through that. Like I learned a lot going through that and everything, and it was quite an experience. But going through my experience in Ruston, uh, after that fact, Mackenzie and I dated for the fact that for a little bit when I was in Ruston, it was only a thing when issues were only brought upon when I was in fucking, you know, I-20 is a really fucking shallow road, man. So you got Shreveport, Ruston, Monroe. That's what you got, man. That's what you got. So
Let's go.
you know it. So when you go to Shreveport, you go on the boardwalk. When you go to the boardwalk, you got Sam's Town, the casino.
Yeah.
Or you got the strip club. That is, I can't even remember the fucking name of it.
In Shreveport.
Yeah, it's Shreveport. Yeah, I can't even remember the name of it. I went so far in that strip club. But we went to Monroe, and you got Club Level, and you got Club. Fuck, I
What is
can't
it,
even
Neil?
remember that. But when you
It's been too long,
yeah,
Tyler.
you
I
know
don't
what I'm
know.
talking about, man. Ruston is it's only as big as Sam's Club, like it's Sam's Bar, Sam's Town
Same stuff.
is what you call it, man. So unless you plan on just staying in Sam's Town, then that's it. That's literally it. And I would tell you that.
All right. Hey, what branch of the military are you in?
I'm in the army.
Thank you for your service.
I appreciate it,
Thank you for
man.
your service. Thank you for
And
keeping us safe. We're big supporters.
you know what? I wanna keep it in because Army Ranger. I want to keep it in. Pay respects to all the Army Rangers that have been before me. All the ones that come before me, after me. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. How's it going, Grace? Yeah. So
Are you macking on all the ladies that walk by?
do what?
Are you trying to rizz up all the ladies that walk by?
No, 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 no. I'm trying to get a wife, man. I'm trying to get I got a daughter and everything, man. Yeah, I sold the last of our red wine today. Yeah, so
Hey, hey, we have to solve.
I'm
Hey,
trying to.
we have to solve. You got to
When are
help
we
us
getting
solve a
on top?
mystery.
As soon as
All
we
right, so we
are
got a
Say
mystery we
again.
got to solve. What happened? What happened to the damn pretzel? Why is the pretzel not there tonight?
Oh yeah.
Somebody at the pretzel company had an injury. They couldn't work.
An
Is that right,
injury?
Lexi? I'll ask Lexi in a minute. She's pouring somebody a glass of champagne right now. Prosecco.
We do
Say hi,
shit.
Lexi.
Hey, Lexi, how are
That's
you?
Lexi.
I'm good. How are you?
How do you are you from North
So,
Pole or are you just there visiting or what's the
I've been
deal?
here for a long time. This is home.
It's home. I like it.
It's home. It's home. Tried to move away. It came right back. It's home.
Do you what's your favorite months of the year living in North Pole?
On their fucking bed. Probably June, July.
June, July.
Yep.
You don't like the cold?
It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's all right, I guess.
Do
The
do you,
northern lights are pretty in the wintertime, so it's hard to beat.
do you believe in Santa Claus?
What was that?
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
How could you not?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, if you see
Yes.
Santa, let Neil know.
What was that?
I said if you see Santa, let Neil know.
Okay, I will. That's that's Santa Claus's wife. That's Mrs. Claus.
Oh, that's Mrs. Claus. Would you like to see that, Tyler? This is This is not what you had in mind, probably.
No, I'm saying there go. Hey, there goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. This is this is after dark. This is after dark.
Well, after dark somewhere, not here.
Yeah, it's not after dark there. It's after dark here. So what's on? So do they serve food there at all?
Hold on, let me get out where I can hear a little better.
All right.
It's a little loud here in the ale house.
Hey, what are the odds are you going to North Pole, Alaska, and running into a dude from Louisiana?
Isn't that crazy? Small world, isn't it?
That was a hell of a story, by the way. That's an all-time McCready and Siskey classic interview right there. That's going down in the. I was dying. I couldn't keep a straight face. I was dying.
How many people do we have in the stream at 12
Uh,
something?
95, 96. Yeah,
96 people.
yeah,
Bless their hearts.
yeah. We got. Let's see. Y'all throw some questions in the stream, and I'll and, and I'll get them with Neal. Chandler says McCready and Siskey after dark's better than Pac-12 after dark. Yeah, no, hey, there's no doubt because that show's canceled.
Yeah, it's
We
true.
beat them. They're canceled.
We out, we outlasted them.
Neal, Neal. We forgot what's my guy's name in there. What was his name?
Johnny,
Johnny. You have to go back and tell Johnny that you cover Ole Miss sports. Do not forget that. We're not hanging up this
okay.
podcast until you go tell him that.
All right,
And
I'll
you got
tell
to tell the
everybody.
bartender because he said
I'll
that
tell
he.
Lexi that I.
I'm assuming he was a La Tech fan, so he told us he was a La Tech fan. So it's your responsibility to let him know that you cover Ole Miss.
I
So
should have asked him if he'd seen my statue at Ruston High.
let's go. What did I say? I'm sorry. I keep pronouncing. I say Chandler, he said it's Candler. I don't have
Oh,
my
it's
glasses
Candler.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have my
Candler.
glasses on, and I'm a
Candler's a
little
good dude.
blurry over. I'm a little blurry over
He's in
there, so y'all gotta forgive me on the chat. Y'all
Candler's
are
in,
a little ways
at
away.
Rhode Island. At the risk of doxing him, he's at Rhode Island.
Okay, yeah, I don't have
Candler
my
is.
I don't have my eyeballs in, so the chat is a little blurry. And I have my hey Neal, look at my cup.
I see Ole
Do
Miss
you know where I got this cup, Neal?
at Ole Miss.
Yeah, I probably should tell everybody that when I get it. I got this cup at Ole Miss. I just want
I
to say
tell
it.
you what, man, the weather right now, like if you could package this weather and take it anywhere with you, you would make an absolute gold mine. It's probably, I would guess, like right at 70 degrees. There's no humidity at all. It is incredible.
Hey, we got Grinds in the chat. Grinds like, what the fuck y'all doing online so late? Hey, Grind was in Iraq and got that notification. All right, we got a question for you, Neal. I think you've already answered it earlier, but what was your first class meal? It was chicken. You already answered this, right?
Yeah, it was chicken polenta with a marinara sauce and a salad.
Hey, you got a super chat from Wesley Crockett. He says he nice 9.99 super chat said Neal get the finest IPA the North Pole offers.
So I just got an IPA from Hoodoo Brewery, which is based in Fairbanks. It's on my agenda of things to do tomorrow. I'm going to go to Hoodoo, but it's really good.
All
I was
right,
telling you that I did a little research in like breweries in Alaska. Apparently, there's several like award-winning breweries in Alaska, which is not what I would have thought. But there you go.
another question from the chat. I'm not even going to attempt. I think it's Josine Hand said, "Are the mosquitoes bad?"
Um,
You'd think so, huh?
I haven't I haven't encountered a mosquito yet, but now I have heard that before. Now that she mentions that Alaska's known for their mosquitoes.
We
Did you
have a
see the video? Did you see the video that I sent you flying in?
yes,
It's just so lush and green. So I'm sure there are tons of mosquitoes.
yeah. Cole's going to post it. You sent a bunch of videos, so he's working on the production part of those videos to put on social media. We got a request for Johnny to have a weekly segment on McCready and Siskey. Hey, I'm sure we can get that sponsored. I'm sure we can.
We probably could.
Hey, how cool is that though? All kidding aside, and I know it was loud in there. And I want really want to talk to the guy. An Army, he's got a hell of a story, man. And I mean, Army
Yeah.
Ranger and the whole deal. There was a lot of information in that little 5 minute segment there.
Was it
Um,
only 5 minutes? It felt like 100.
yeah, he was on fire, man. He was on fire. I
Yeah.
mean, he covered Brittany Griner to
Yeah.
to went through the whole Louisiana Tech LSU coaching
The
staff.
Brittany Griner part, I was like, well, thank God we're not on TikTok because we'd
Oh,
be
we're done.
canceled now.
Oh, if I
Yeah.
had
It's
TikTok
ball
live right
game.
now, dude, they would. I think they would fly me to China to cancel me. That we'd be over there. Um, Grind said, "Where's Neal now, and what time is it?" Neal is in North Pole, Alaska, and it is currently 8:59 in North Pole, Alaska.
Eight.
You're
This
about
is
40
so
seconds
nine
behind, so it's probably about 9
nine
9 p.m.
p.m. This is what Alaska looks like at 9 p.m. in May.
We
This
got
is
a
I
sunset
mean
time yet?
it's like 12 something. I think it's like 12:09 or something like that. This is incredible. They said it'll start getting dusk like 10:45 or something.
Hey, by the way, at midnight we have 110 people in the chat.
That's awesome. I'm getting another beer. Hold on.
All right, let's go. What we gonna order? Hey, let's get. Hey, give me some options. We'll let the chat pick what you're gonna go with.
All right, so we got a yeah. It said they're letting the chat pick for me what I'm having. I know. So we got have a 24-sided dice if you want to roll that and let the dice pick for you. Oh, I don't know that I want to take that risk. That's too much risk. Um, there's the Alaskan Pilot Series Imperial
Alaskan
Hazy
Pilot Series.
IPA from Juneau, Alaska. There's the Black Spruce Aroma Dome IPA from Fairbanks. Oh, overrated?
Yeah, no, the pilot series, that's excellent. Any of their Imperials are fucking great. But no, the Black Spruce, they're
What's your name?
Shane.
This is Shane, Tyler.
How we
Shane,
doing?
what's up, Shane?
Yeah,
Hey, you're live on McCready and Siskey right now. You just don't know it.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word
There
for
you
it.
go. Hey, that's perfect.
Hell yeah.
Where are
Let's
you
see.
from?
Hey, I cover Ole Miss, Shane. See, I did it. I told him. Yeah, see? What's up, Shane? Yeah, see, Shane's impressed by the fact that I cover Ole Miss. There you go.
Where's he from?
Where are you from, Shane?
I'm from right here.
Let's
North
go.
Pole?
Yeah.
Did you go to North Pole High School?
Yes, I did.
Did you play soccer?
No, I played football.
Played football.
American football.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Hey,
Fuck
all right.
yeah.
Hey, I got a serious question. What is your favorite college team? Who do you pull for? Your favorite college team?
I really do not follow college ball. Um,
Is there an Alaskan team? Do y'all have somebody y'all pull for?
no, there really isn't. But a lot of the buddies that I went to school with and played football with went to A&M.
Texas A&M? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
How
how
about
about
that?
that?
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
He's an
gig
Aggie
'em,
fan.
gig 'em.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Kayla, did you talk to Arlette about the full tops thing?
Uh,
So, Lexi, I'll try the number 20.
Do you want to try it? Sam, I wrote down want to go with that.
I'll just go with the glass.
Thank you. We got a
I,
super chat from W. Thank you very much. Greatest podcast on the planet. That's what we do.
We had like the 30 like pay in and pay out. Yeah. She goes, Kayla, my mind is fucked on this. Can you help me?
so I'm getting a Alaskan Pilot Series Imperial Hazy IPA. Thanks, Lexi,
Okay.
from Juneau, Alaska. Whenever you go to places like this, you should go with the local breweries. You should always support local breweries,
Hey,
right? If you're in North Louisiana, you buy from like the Shreveport breweries. If you're in Alaska, you buy from Alaskan breweries.
yeah. Hey, in the chat, he said we went. He said A&M. I went gig 'em. He gave me. He gave him the hook 'em horns up.
Yeah,
I love
he
it.
he freely admitted
Yeah.
in Shane's defense, he admitted up front that he didn't know.
Yeah. Well, Neil, Chase and I discussed on Blue Sky Live when I did the show with him this afternoon about the amazing football capabilities that North Pole High School had rolling there. I told him, I said, I don't think you have to worry about Neil coming back with any running back or linebackers. I think you're safe.
I think it's safe. I will drive over to North Pole High tomorrow. I'll give you a tour.
Hey, so what about how many masks have you seen since you've been in Alaska?
None. These are my people, Tyler.
These are your people?
Yeah.
Are we a
I
threat
mean,
to lose you?
no, but I can tell you in an alternate life, I could see myself living in a place like this and probably really liking it.
Oh, do I need to tell Laura to pack up?
No, I mean, she would tell you that she was not packing up. She would say, that's the end. See ya. But in a different world, I could see like it's not a coincidence. You sent me. I go to Idaho and Alaska, and I kind of like it. You know, I mean, there's something about it that it sort of resonates with me.
Yeah, that's well, here's the question I got. How well did you inspect the hotel room?
I don't want to inspect it. I don't want to know. I don't
No,
want
but
to know.
did you
I,
does it have blackout curtains? I mean, are you gonna be able to sleep?
I don't know. I didn't look. I mean, I've told myself that tomorrow
All right, you gotta show your
I'm
face.
just
Hit me with your face.
sorry.
There you go. No,
Sorry.
you're good.
Tomorrow I'm just gonna get up like and go do stuff. I mean, it's my one day in Alaska. I've never been here before. I might never be here again, so I'm not gonna sleep the day away or worry about sleep. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up catching a red eye of some sort back into the continental US, and so I'll sleep on a plane. I'm gonna get up tomorrow and I'm gonna do the North Pole thing. I'm gonna go to the Santa's village or whatnot. Um, and then I'll give you the tour of North Pole High tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go into Fairbanks, I think, and hang out in town, and I thought about doing the train from Fairbanks to Anchorage, but it's 12 hours, and
Ooh.
it's a kind of a killer, really, and I need to be back by Friday afternoon because Carson's leaving Saturday morning, and I don't need to pay for the divorce right now,
Hey,
and so I
hey,
need to, so I'll probably squeeze in a lot of Fairbanks tomorrow, but I will say this about Alaska, which is, and I did it and did anticipate this. The people are really, really nice, which is what you kind of anticipate.
yeah, they're
You know,
great,
I mean,
man.
this is a Monday night in in Fairbanks, and I
No,
walk in
North
holding a
Pole.
phone, going in North Pole. Yeah, I stand corrected. There's the proof. There's North Pole High School. See the sign?
No, where?
Um,
Show me.
all right, let's see. It's a good 150 yards that way. North Pole Middle School is to the left. North Pole High School is to the right.
I love it, man. Hey, had a super chat from Jay Robb. He said, since Wesley got the beer, he's gonna chip in for the morning rain. You look like you're gonna need it.
Yeah, yeah. I got. There was at the North Pole Hotel or whatever it's called that you sent me to. They did have a lot of Monster products in the downstairs.
Hey, worldwide, baby. We're reaching worldwide. The continental
Did I
United
tell you
States
that?
can't hold us down.
I tell you, Caroline's doing an internship with Monster. Starts
Let's
June
go.
3rd
Let's
in
go.
uh, in in Rogers. She's actually going to be working with Bob the first week.
Oh boy, we
How
need
about that?
we need to send a camera crew for that one.
Need to live stream that.
Live stream that. I love it.
No, I'm excited about it. I was really fired up for her. That was a good get for her to end up with them. So that's exciting.
So we had a question in the chat. I'm just going to try to go through a couple of these questions for you. We got a
Sure.
bunch of questions. Here we go.
I got
Neil,
nothing but time,
nothing
Tyler.
but time. All right, gotta give us your face. Give us your face.
I'm trying.
There you go.
I can't see on
I
on my
know.
phone.
I'm messing with you.
On
'Cause-
my phone, so here's what's funny. On my phone, what I see you, and I see your four screens, and then I'm right underneath that screen, and
yeah,
so sometimes I can't. Like right now, there's someone fighting right above me on the
yeah,
screen.
yeah. I got. Let's see here. I got the
Yeah.
cave going.
See that? Yeah, I could see all that, and so all I could see was me, and it looked like I was getting punched in the head.
All right, so let me go through some of these. Here we go. All right. Austin with the super chat, thank you. He says, Neal, how far away are you from the Russian border? I actually don't know this.
I don't know.
You're kind of in
That's a
the
good
middle of
question.
the state, right?
Yeah, kind of in the middle of Alaska.
Yeah, I think that's right. Uh, let's see here. He said, "Get the." Somebody said, "Get the man a selfie stick." All right, that would be hilarious. See Neal with a selfie stick. All right, so what was the question? Neal, would an SEC program thrive in North Pole?
No, not at all. No, God, no.
That's why I was curious to what college team they pull for. Like, what's the closest one? Is I guess is it UW is probably Washington's probably the closest.
Yeah, I mean, at the airport, it was like it said something about University of Alaska at Fairbanks, but
They have a basketball
I don't,
team,
yeah,
a
I would
Division
I
One
would guess
basketball team.
the closest team is probably UW,
Yeah,
but
they
it's
have
a
a Division One
long
basketball
way.
team.
Not close enough to matter.
Let's see here. Anthony, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. It says ran into Neal Wednesday at the ortho. Hope the knee is doing well. Sorry for staring when you got off the elevator.
I didn't see anybody staring. No,
You
knee's
gave
good.
yourself away,
Knee's good.
Anthony. We didn't notice.
I got up twice in the flight just to stretch, and it feels good. I told you I did a 2 mile run on Sunday, so yesterday.
Okay. Look at you,
Yeah,
man. Look at
did
you.
did 2 miles. Did 2 miles at about 9.5 minute miles. I was just kind of taking my time, no rush, making sure I didn't turn sharp or anything like that.
All right, we got two requests while you were in the air today, and I thought they were both great ideas. One would be to go to the local supermarket, grocery store, whichever whatever it is, and
Okay.
compare grocery prices to back home.
Okay.
All right, so that was one. I
All
thought
right.
that'd be interesting. So in your
Okay.
because you don't have hey, all you got is time, baby. And
Yeah.
then there's an actual city councilman that there's got to be there's got to be some kind of political office there.
Yeah.
He changed his legal name to Santa Claus.
Really?
Yes, he's got
So they want me
he's
to try to.
see if you can find like just I mean it's not a big place. Somebody's got to know where Santa Claus is, right? I mean, if he's the
Yeah.
city councilman of that town, somebody has to know where Santa Claus is located. I mean,
Yeah.
there's more people at the Tuesday night Murray State Ole Miss baseball game than there is in the North Pole, Alaska. I mean, we got to
That's
find
true.
Santa Claus.
That's true. What is the population here? Like 2,000?
Right at 2,000, yeah. Just depends on which website you look at.
So Bob Ross lives here.
So, well, he's not with us any longer.
Is he gone?
I think
Okay.
so. I'm pretty sure he checked out. I think he took a. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, and I don't say that in front of those North Pole people because they probably like really Bob Ross. Like that was almost a clue of mine, but I was like, oh, some kind of Bob Ross deal. But that would have probably given it away. But I'm fairly certain that he checked out of the Hotel North Pole pretty early, a little while ago. I think he extended his stay.
So
But
bad.
hey, he was a hell of a painter. he probably they haven't seen the video yet. I don't think Cole's put it on social media yet, but he may have painted that picture in your room.
Or maybe the one in here. Maybe the one. Maybe a Mrs. Claus.
Hey, what if that's a life what if that's a, what if that's a what if that's like what if hey check this out. What if my man Bob Ross was messing around with Santa Claus the councilman's wife and that's his wife? He painted a picture of her. Like all Titanic
She.
style. Like my man
I
Leo did
mean.
on Titanic?
I
What if
mean,
he
she
did
looks
that?
happy. Yeah.
She was fired up, man.
Yeah. Something went right.
Huh. It's what you get after dark. I'm sorry.
Bob was good with more than the brush. I'll tell you that.
Hey Bob, hey Bob, hey Bob, how big of a paint stick you carrying, Bob?
It's not the
How big of
size
a
of the
front?
stick. It's how you can spread that thing around.
Hey Bob, are you happy to see me? Is that just your paintbrush in your pocket? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know. It's a great question. I asked myself that a lot today.
Oh, all right. All right, let's focus. All
I,
right.
I mean,
Have you
at 8 o'clock this morning, I was in Oxford, Mississippi, minding my own business, folding beach towels. 15 and a half hours later, I'm in North Pole, Alaska, talking to you. I mean, I got real questions right now.
I literally just made myself cramp. I was laughing so hard. All right. Hey, Cole just sent a text said video is up on all the social media of all the videos you sent. So he's got them up on all three, or he's got a video. I don't know which one he's got up, but he said videos up on all three. So
Okay.
Cole's beast mode, and he's probably pissed at me because he's on Eastern time
He,
zone. So
he's on Eastern time zone.
it's 1:14, and he works at Quick U too.
Whew.
So he's got an early call in the morning.
Well,
Um,
he should get a little time off tomorrow.
I'm giving him Friday off. I'm being a nice boss. I'm giving 4-day weekend this
There you
weekend,
go. There you go.
so we can sleep this weekend. All right. So have you put any thought, or where are we at with the thought process of your travel? Because I mean, you're here, so now what do we got to do coming back?
Um, Playing with the idea of catching a late flight out of here tomorrow, late tomorrow night, that goes through Anchorage
Okay.
and goes back to Chicago overnight,
Okay.
and might go see Cubs Braves
Oh, you're going.
since you're paying for it. Uh, might go see Cubs Braves, spend a little quality time in Chicago, the antithesis of North Pole.
Are you
Get
shitting
and
me
that
right
hey,
now?
and from no, I'm totally serious. And for a mask counting standpoint, got to get the ticker going again because I'm not sure I'm gonna even need this. Let me pull it out of my pocket. Hold on. I'm not sure I'm gonna need this in Alaska.
We
Uh
should have sent you into the bar with a mask and see what happened.
oh, they beat me up. There's no game here for that. Look at
Hey,
this. The sun's just now kind of starting to sort of think about setting.
I don't think it sets there though. I think it it kind of like just gets along the horizon and kind of hovers a little bit.
Oh, it's incredible.
Hey Neal, guess what? It's Monday, and we got life advice brought to you by Cole
Okay.
Walters Insurance, State Farm in Georgia. All your insurance, even pet insurance, in the state of Georgia. Make sure you call our good friend Cole Walters in Georgia. All right, here we go. I guess it's Wyam Super Chat. Appreciate you. He says he got married 2 weeks ago. Do you have any one tip?
Um. Yeah. Keep dating her, not other people. Her.
Yeah, please specify.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep go have it's cliche, but it's true. Have date night.
That is a good one. That
Have
is a
date
good one.
night. Have because it's super easy to get into some bad habits. It is. I mean, lots of people. In fact, most people do probably, especially when kids come.
That's the
It's
trick.
real easy to it's real easy to get into real bad habits where you're not really a couple anymore. You're not really romantic anymore. And all the jokes and all the machismo aside, it's true though. It's real easy to get away from that part of your relationship and take it for granted. And then people get their feelings hurt and you don't communicate and it doesn't go great. I mean, it's not, there's a, you dated to get to that point. So keep dating. That's my life advice.
I think that's strong. I will add one to that. Since we're doing life advice, I will add one on top of that. A big one for me is always have your wife's back. And no matter if you agree with her or not,
Yeah.
oh, we got my man back. Hey,
Johnny's
what's
back.
happening? Hey,
What's
we're
up, man?
hey, hey. We want to participate in life advice segment brought to you by
We
Cole
have a we have a
Walters.
we have a we have a sponsor. We have a segment of our show called Life Advice. It's presented by Cole Walters Insurance. Cole Walters is a State Farm insurance agent. He represents the entire state of Georgia. Life, home, property, even pet insurance.
Oh,
So
wow.
the question is,
Yeah.
repeat the question, Tyler.
Said I got married 2 weeks ago. Do you have any one tip for somebody that just got married? What would be your one tip for somebody that just got married 2 weeks ago? A newlywed.
What would be a newlywed advice for you?
Yeah, they've been married
Two
for
weeks
two
ago.
weeks. Been married for 2 weeks.
And what was your advice to him?
My advice was to keep dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you keep.
Actually, yeah, that's good.
Shane says my advice is good.
I like that advice. I can't. I got no comment. I've never been married.
Shane.
I like your comment.
No, you know what?
What's
What are
that?
you scared of? What are you most afraid of?
Me?
Well, no, it's not for him. It's not
It's
for
not
him.
for
It's
me.
one of our listeners submitted it as a question
Okay.
seeking life advice. So we give life
Hey,
advice
Okay.
I'm a
presented by
three-time
Cole
world
Walters
champ.
Insurance.
I'm a three-time world champ.
Of what?
He has three children.
Three world champ of what though, man?
Of
You
the
know?
world. I'm the world
Yeah.
heavyweight champion three
He's
times over.
referencing having children.
Uh, you know what? I 100%. All right,
Hey, you gotta be
man.
hey, you gotta be a weekly guest on our show. We gotta get you to call in.
Hey, you know what? I will be a weekly guest on y'all's show. Hey,
Hey, you got requested by the people in the chat. They said they wanted you to show up once
They
a
want
week.
you on once a week. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'll be a weekly guest. Hey, you know what? Hey, hey, hey. What you want to know? Grace, get over there, man. You ain't.
Grace, do you want to participate in life
Grace, get over
advice?
there, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Life advice.
Come on, Grace. Come
No,
on. No, 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 no.
no,
Come on. Grace, come here. Come here, Grace. Come here, Grace. Come here, Grace.
Grace.
Hold on. This is Grace. Grace.
Hey Grace, how are
So
you?
this is a segment on our show called Life Advice. It's presented by Cole Walters. Cole Walters State Farm Insurance. He's insured for the entire state of Georgia for everything: life, home, health, pets. And so one of the people that called, they sent in asking for life advice. He says he got married 2 weeks ago. What advice do you have to sort of keep the marriage fresh?
Communicate and always Marcus and I always tell each other how we're feeling, no matter what. Even if
Let's go.
we're mad or angry. Oh, and always don't go to bed angry with each other. Never go to bed angry with each other.
That's good. That's,
Or never
that's
leave,
really
leave
good
never
advice.
leave the house. Never leave the house angry with each other.
That's really good
Always
advice.
make up before going to bed.
Hey.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Is this Marcus?
Yes.
Hey, Marcus. Hold on. Marcus, come say hello to the people, McCready and Siskey.
What's up,
What's up?
Marcus?
How you
Hey,
doing?
you're live on the show right now. We're live.
How many viewers
It's,
you got?
it's McCready and Siskey presented by Rain
Uh
Total Body Fuel.
Am I famous now?
I want royalties.
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, yeah, sure. Why not?
There
Hell yeah.
right now live we have right now it's where we're at, it's 12:22 in the morning, and we have
How many people?
113 in the chat, but there'll be probably about between a
My
thousand
nigga, 1222.
Hell
and
yeah.
My
1,500 will
nigga.
watch it by noon
You know what I'm
tomorrow.
saying?
Say something in Norwegian.
So about a
Norwegian?
thousand
What
or
should I say?
Are you
1,500
from
people
Norway?
watch it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Coming from Norway?
Yeah.
He's from Norway.
He's from
Okay.
Romania, man. Fuck.
Romanian? That's just Eastern Europe.
Yeah, we always call him Moldovan. He gets pissed. He gets pissed. He
Is he
gets
in the
fucking
service? Are you in the service as
So
well?
do you live here in North
What's
Pole?
that?
Are you in the service as well?
No, no, I just live here with my wife.
Okay,
What?
awesome. Are you
Actually,
from there?
No, I'm from
No, he's
Norway.
from Norway.
Oh, I got you. I
His
just thought
wife
that
is
was like,
his
all right.
wife is from here.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
from
Okay.
Alaska.
yeah.
Stay away being friends with people.
Yes.
How did y'all
Okay.
meet?
What about
In Utah, Salt Lake City.
tell me,
Okay.
wait,
Oh,
hold on.
I like it. All right. So
No, no.
what life advice do you
What
have for
about
somebody
when
that's
it
been?
was
What's
my
one
fucking joke?
piece of advice you would give
Nobody even
somebody that's been
fucking
married
knew
for
about
two
that
weeks?
shit.
Married for 2 weeks.
They've been married for
Yep.
2 weeks. He's seeking advice like how to keep the marriage fresh and all that.
Be honest. Be open about feelings.
That was my joke.
It feels good to get feelings
That was
out.
my joke.
Let's go.
One more.
This is a good one, but you fucking know.
Be nice to each other. Small gestures or big gestures. Like a
Oh, look at
small
there.
thing you
Will you
give
give me a
off.
shot?
That sounds like a
Put it on my
T-shirt
tab.
idea.
I don't care.
Small gestures or big gestures.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's cool.
you buy a Red Bull at the store and then she comes home and she's all happy the entire day. You know.
I've been trying to tell my wife for years that a small gesture is a big gesture, but she doesn't believe me.
Maybe you have to go bigger. I don't know.
See,
Hey,
Marcus is trying to be serious, and you ruin it. I mean, Marcus is speaking from the heart, and you completely destroy it. On a
Hey,
day when you send me to Alaska for no real reason, Marcus here tries to tell you, hey, you know, small gestures are big gestures, and you're like, my wife, blah blah blah.
you got some big ass feet, man. God damn.
I do have big feet.
Holy shit.
You know what they say about big feet, right,
I got a
Johnny?
big ass penis. Like I don't know about you, man. I got a big ass.
Johnny's had a couple of beers.
you can't
Johnny's had a
tell.
couple of
You know what
beers.
I'm
He
saying?
holds it well.
Yeah, I
He
know what
holds
you're
it
saying.
well. Hey, you hold it well,
Yeah,
boss. He holds it well. How many beers we
he
down,
does.
Johnny?
Hey, man, we about 6 beers down.
Six.
But the thing is he's been mixing shots in with the beers.
What happened? What happened? Hey,
Where's the live stream at? Where are you at?
What's
It's in
that?
Oxford, Mississippi.
Where Mississippi?
Oxford,
Yeah.
Mississippi. You ever been to Mississippi?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Heard
yeah.
about the river.
Yeah, it's a big river.
Yeah.
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 Hey, do you know what else we have? We have Ole
What?
Miss.
Oh yeah, I cover Ole Miss. I'm a sports writer. I cover Ole Miss.
I don't know what that is, to be honest with
He
you.
doesn't know what that is.
Don't
I'm
say
foreign,
that.
so I'm
Don't say
foreign,
that.
He's
so I got an
so
excuse
are you
for
a
it.
you're soccer?
No, I actually hate soccer.
You hate
I
soccer?
love American football.
Really?
Yep.
So who's your favorite American football team?
I don't really have one, to be honest with you, but Grace's mom roots for the Eagles, so
Okay.
I'm rooting for Eagles.
How long did it take you to figure out American football?
3 years.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
kind of
it's tough
complicated at
as fuck.
first, right?
I didn't understand shit.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
What was the hardest part of American?
It's true though.
What was the hardest part? No, seriously, what was
Yeah.
the hardest part of American football to sort of understand?
The rules.
Like,
Yeah, like oh, this guy get tackled right there. Oh, flag on the field. You know what the fuck does that mean?
yeah, like
You know?
holding and
Yeah, holding, helmet shit, aggression, all that shit. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So it took me a couple of years. Yeah.
So
But
that's pretty rare for a European to hate soccer because most of you guys love soccer.
I grew up playing soccer for like 12 years, and
Okay.
then I played hockey for 12 years as well. And then I was just like, soccer's all over. Like it's all over social media, all on the news. It's everywhere you look, and I
Yeah.
just got tired of it.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Fuck soccer.
He
Hey,
said,
ask
"Fuck
him.
soccer."
Fuck it.
Huh?
Hey, so do you know who AJ Brown is that plays for the Eagles?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
See that to tell you how much I know about American football.
It's okay. That's okay. It's
He just
okay.
likes it. He
I
just
like
likes
it
it.
as
He likes it
I
casually.
like it as
Yeah.
entertainment. It's a
Yeah.
show.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. What's his favorite part about living in North Pole, Alaska?
He just walked away. He went to get his beer. Hold on. He's coming back.
All right.
No, you're good. You're good. He wanted to know what's your favorite part of living in North Pole, Alaska.
Nature. It's quiet.
Do you hunt?
You, no, I want to though, but I want to have a couple guns, but it's just my wife said no, so we'll see.
Have you ever seen a bear?
I haven't, but my parents came in here in August and they saw like 3 of them in like 1 week,
So,
so
what is the winter like here?
cold as fuck. Cold as fuck. Don't
Is it
come here
just,
during the winter.
is it tons of snow?
No, it's not a ton of snow. It's just dry and it gets like below 50. You can't drive your car.
Yeah.
Freezes up shit.
So, what do you do for like to pass the time?
You
And
get drunk, bro.
see, I told you these are my people.
It's your
I
people.
told you.
You get hammered and you watch movies.
You get hammered and watch movies.
What's his favorite
Nice to
movie?
meet you.
Hey,
What?
what's your favorite movie?
Oh fuck, what's it called? Saving Private Ryan and what's it called? Oh,
Shawshank Redemption.
yes.
Shawshank.
Yeah,
He said
there you
red.
go.
I knew right away.
Hey, you read his mind. Appreciate you,
I
brother.
did.
Appreciate you joining us, dude. You got your people out there, man.
I know. I know. I'm just telling you. People think I have no people skills, and I'm like, it's a matter of finding my people.
Hey, my man Johnny's off the chain, man.
Yeah, he's had a few shots.
Yes,
I
he
think I think
has.
he's I think he's long gone.
He's a beaut. All right, so wake up tomorrow. You have any idea like what time you think your body's gonna tell you to get up tomorrow?
I just don't know. I mean, like right now, I'm contemplating: do I get something to eat, or do I just try to go to bed,
Dude,
or
you
what
got
do
to
I
go
do?
crush. You got to do a pizza review at the Great Alaskan Pizza Place. It's supposed to be
I
like the
don't.
best pizza in Alaska is in North Pole, Alaska.
Is that right?
Yeah,
What's the name of the place?
I don't know. I imagine if you said pizza place near me, there's not going to be many that pop up.
No, I think it's going to be Pizza Hut.
It's going to be whatever Joe's Pizza Shack, but it's
Yeah.
supposed to be good. But we'll let you go, man. I appreciate everybody. Let's let one more run through the chat, and then we'll get them out of here.
All right.
Um, how cold does it get? Don't. How cold is it right now, Neil?
Upper 60s. Supposed to get into the upper 40s tonight, but I mean, man, if you could package this weather and ship it wherever, you would make an absolute gazillion dollars. It's fantastic right now.
Somebody said Santa's slice or something like that in the chat. I
Okay.
don't know. It's I don't know if he's just asked making being funny, but I did see this when I was looking at that. I'm just skimming through real quick. That's about it. But hey, we'll let you go. We'll catch up at some point tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm sitting here trying to think. Probably the best time tomorrow would be here. I'm trying to think your time. Just whenever, text me tomorrow when you figure out what time you're going, what your plan is as far as getting out of there, and
I'll
then
go to the probably a good place will be that brewery, the Hoodoo Brewery
yeah,
place. I'll go there and the airport's not big here, so
oh,
like
okay,
getting in and out of the airport's not going to take long.
okay,
I've got to return if I got to return a rental car, but it won't be a big thing. I'll give you a tour of North Pole High School tomorrow.
okay. Just hit me up when you're ready. I'll be here working, so we
Okay.
can hit the live button whenever you want to tomorrow, and
Okay.
just hit me up, and we'll rock and roll. So if you're listening to chat, we have 113 of you still at 12:30 in the morning. Uh,
Love you guys.
Hey,
That's
love the
awesome.
hell out of you guys for listening and watching.
Yep.
We're going to we'll be just have your notifications turned on. Make sure you hit the like button, please. If you don't hit the like button for me and Neil, hit the like button for Johnny. If he wasn't the star of the show today, nobody was. So hit the like button for
How long
Johnny.
did we go, by the way?
We're at 53 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're at 53 minutes. So, but hit the like button for Johnny. And then we'll just have your notifications on. We will go live at some point in time tomorrow. And then we'll figure out what Neil's plan of attack is, what he's deciding to do, where he's deciding to go. I know where he's probably leaning. He's already mentioned it.
Yeah. Yep.
He mentioned the Cubbies. If you go to the Cubs Braves game, I'm going to be so fucking pissed off. You have no
Hey,
idea.
look. I mean, they're playing in Chicago.
That's some bullshit.
I mean, so why not, right?
Yeah, that's hey. Just know, because your boy's not silly. I knew there may be a chance you would head back through there. Hey, before you make that move, you better check the old train and bus schedules. you
I've looked
better,
into some trains
you better,
so
you
that
better people.
I can get on a train in Chicago late at I think it leaves like at 8 something. It gets into Memphis like at
Memphis,
6 something.
North Memphis.
Is that my man
The
again?
the one guy sitting in the bar right now was a
Uh-huh.
West Texas A&M dude that I went to school with.
Oh, okay.
You should go talk to him.
All right,
He
hold
looks up
on.
to you.
All right, hold on. Here we
Why
go.
not?
Why not? We've gone this far. Oh, I gotta ask a question. If I'm gonna order a pizza, where should I order from?
Great Alaska. But load it up. Don't get their basic like.
Is it still open?
I think so. What time is it?
I don't know.
It's like 9:30.
9:30.
They should be open for another half hour. I'm
Great,
pretty sure.
Great Alaska.
Great Alaska.
Okay, Great Alaska. I don't know who I'm looking for here. You know what? We're just not gonna do this. We're gonna call it a day.
That had disaster
Well,
written all over it.
yeah, it does. It just does. I walked in. Here's the view, and I'm like, nah. So, all right.
All right. Well, hey, appreciate you guys for listening. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We will see you guys at some point tomorrow. All right, brother. Enjoyed it.
All right, Tyler.